Kita punya hal. Kita punya halan. Di mana kau? Halan. Loh. Ini. PP pilih Manchester City ya guys ya. Nice. Let's go. Mouse. Wih, ngeri cuy, maksudnya cuy.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned.
Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh,
Hampir cuy.
and now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Seperti ini ya.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Fernandez has been caught there. It's a foul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's been cut out, well played. Kagawa. Kagawa. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Kagawa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kagawa. It's Saka. Fernandez. Kagawa. McAllister. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Alan. Boom.
For a shot! Dispatched clinically. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No way through. No mistake. Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That pass has been well intercepted. Timber. No joy this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. McAllister. That is a little undercooked. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Timber. Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Great vision. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
There will be 3 minutes
Shin
at
to
a
shin,
time.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception.
Hello Bang Galaxy.
Positioning was spot on.
Hello Galaxy.
Fernandez. He is
Welcome to my
wide,
stream.
looking to get onto this. Shot could be on.
Anchi.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford...
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Ekitike. Oh, that's a key interception.
Foden.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Ekitike. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Haaland. Kagawa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's tried one! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Good effort from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance, surely! It's hit the upright.
Damn.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He has found a way through. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
McAllister. Fernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Kagawa. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Coming on to replace him is number 47.
Smartly replayed.
Substitutions taking place.
Driving forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. Chilwell, he is onto this.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's only too happy to take that back. Distributed tidily. Now the cross.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister. He won't be happy with that one.
1-2 ya.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Saliba. And it's Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a... He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tangba. Coming on the field.
Bale plays it short.
Number 27.
Foden. It's a loose ball.
Substitution.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Bale. McAllister. Hoyland. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the
2
counter.
added minutes has been
And
indicated.
it's come to nothing. Van Dijk. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's just beyond his reach. There's the shot! Oh, it's there! Deep, deep into injury time!
Guys, kita reload dulu guys ya.
No space. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Kita reload dulu cuy. Kita ganti stick. Yes, kita dapat musuh MU ya cuy ya. Aduh, ya kita mati. ganti siapa nih? Ganti Sun kali ya. Sun menyala. Silva. Sun apa ini? Sun. Kita lihat musuh. Oke, let's go guys. Guys, thank you udah nonton guys. Jangan lupa like guys.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Yuk, bisa yuk.
And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status.
Surely! Goal! Manchester United!
Alan.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front foot. Pressing too, made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
McAllister. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bale. Plays it in low. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's intervened well there. Now this could be a chance. And it's Scholes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to thread one through. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank. And they're back on the ball again. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, within an inch or two.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Yuk, bisa yuk. Kejar guys.
James. Xhaka. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to pass it. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition...
Haaland! Timber gets it clear. Kerkez. And this is Son Heung-min. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Takes the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Scholes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pinches it off him. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri. And here's McAllister. Bernardo Silva was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out towards the flank. Granit Xhaka. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get on the end of this? McAllister in acres of space out wide.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bale goes short. Shot shapes to shoot! There it is! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the
chance for a shot, and it's come back out to him.
Haaland.
Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a cute ball. Oh, super. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Fernandez. Casemiro clears it away. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the shot! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's McAllister.
Oh, great feat, that.
Real chance! And he is just ripping it up! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is it scores! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. It is a corner, good chance. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Xhaka is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. Back to the keeper. Kirkes. Could be danger here. Looking to play him in.
You'd be disappointed with that.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Son Heung-min!
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Fernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Kovacic.
Big header!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Adams gets rid without sophistication. They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Trossard. And it's Tonali. Bernardo Silva.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Out for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Kerkesh. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pressing high and with purpose. He's found a way through. It's Son Heung-min! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And he's managed to get free. Played in by Son Heung-min. Tonali. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Trossard. Great vision. Nice looking ball. McAllister tries to clear. Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. And this is Kovacic. And that's been won straight back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Bernardo
Oh, the
Silva.
count is rising.
Number
That's 6.
13, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 47.
Header comes in!
Phil Foden.
Decent
Number
attempt, but
18,
not quite good enough.
Ekitike.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Timber calmly anticipates. Foden knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Adams deals with that comfortably. That pass has been well intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the through ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri. Now it's Tonali. Kovacic. Foden. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a promising position. Cleared without complication.
Ekitike.
Kovacic. Now it's Kovacic. Always onto this. Now it's Haaland. Haaland gets through on his own. Oh, brilliant save. So that's it. It is
Just
all
a quick
over.
announcement. It is now time for
Perfect
our special
result.
lottery.
Perfect.
Please
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone for goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the counter is on. Marmouche. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now, can they get him away? Ruben Diaz does really well. Oh, shooting chance!
이랬죠.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great pick out. Now it's Foden. It's a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Great vision. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this?
Rodri. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Corner number 2 then. Bale plays it short. Somewhat off target. Has a shot! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out.
Foden. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's been caught. Decent chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to turn a deficit into a lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. And this is Son Heung-min. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Tries to play it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's having a shot! And that is a little undercooked. And here's McAllister. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, he's onto this.
McAllister has been indicated.
This is a terrific run. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header. It's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Enzo
lethal.
Well, a little more
Fernandez.
decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Wah, 10
there
cuy,
was the first
sebentar
half.
teknik
Please
cuy.
make
Give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2
Substitution in
goals to
progress.
1. Here we go again then. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he plays one through. That's going to go a long way. Robertson. Foden. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the
Oh
shot!
shit.
They've scored!
Bener coy.
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too...
And the finish! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is through here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been through.
Chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try. Now it's Haaland. So much time and space here, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space. Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. Rodri. McAllister. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bale. He's tried one! And he's lifted it over.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Number 13, Son Heung-min. Coming on the
Marmouche.
field, number
He was quick to react.
Phil Foden.
And it's McAllister.
Number 18.
He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 19. McAllister.
Foden.
Coming on the field.
Played out to the right.
Zirkzee. Number 9. Reinders.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 10. Kovacic.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Substitutions taking place.
execution was lacking. And here's Foden. Knocks it into space. Zirkzee! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And now they can spring out of defence. Not Zirkzee. Big chance!
Come back in.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foden gets a foot in here. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zirkzee, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Haaland, looking for the run, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's lost his man
That was-
here, shapes to
Added
shoot!
minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
he's been caught napping! Zirkzee. Oh, super find. He's found the way through. Foden. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Kotor mainnya coy.
Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very
Bisa
obvious
niya tuloy
discomfort
1-2.
here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. There's the shot! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time
And a quick
is the correct
announcement
next
today
step.
that memorabilia from today's match
So
is
all
now
square,
on sale
we
in
need a winner,
stadium halls.
and we will be back for extra time.
DMF. Oke, kita ganti coy. Oke, gas. Halo. Halo, Bang Temir. Hello. Net mati pun sendiri. Welcome to my stream.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Is number 14. Nico Gonzalez.
A sharp little ball here. Delivers with wit. Out of play for a goal kick. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ekitike.
Ah shit.
His indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than
Peluru
that.
cuy.
Bernardo Silva. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cherki.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Takes a
Oh
shot!
shit.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cherki. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. Kovacic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Spread neatly. Nico Gonzalez. Ekitike looking to add to his goal. Bale kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And now, to all members of the
Half-time,
crowd,
extra
I'd
time.
like to ask you to join me in wishing
Well,
our
both teams have
birthday
run
boy
themselves
a
into the
very
ground out
special
there. Does
birthday.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what the last 50... Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Comeback cuy.
Oh, one moment
Full
you're in
defend
possession,
now.
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through.
Ekitike goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Curang cuy.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidata bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Dari 5-2 loh. Sampai akhirnya 7-5. 14 bisa AMF ya cuy ya. Ngeri nih. Gas lah.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Damn.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Now it's Foden. That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. Zubimendi. Caught offside that time. Bale gets a foot in here, and it's Reinders. Threads one in. Ekitike. Oh, that's fabulous. Gabriel with the clearance. He's in a great position here. And he's straight offside. He's on it, can he get away?
Wow.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Nice interception, well timed. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Park Ji-sung's cross. Timber tries to clear. Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Wow.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Bale. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. In towards the back stick. Crossed in again. And out it comes again. Chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Saka.
Kasihan Haaland cuy.
No goals as yet.
Lari.
He's picked his way through.
Wah.
Good ball,
Wah,
good take.
wah.
And he shoots! It's
Wah,
loose,
wah,
and
wah.
there's a race for the ball. Crosses in, and again!
Cih,
And it's a goal!
berempat.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though,
bisa
Peter. I get the
kipernya
feeling they'll be wanting
terpaku,
another as soon as
coy.
possible.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. That has been
Anjir,
cut
ngikut.
short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. And he cuts out the supply. And he's in on goal! Park Ji-sung. Ødegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Park Ji-sung. Saka gets a good foot in there. He's in space and looking for options. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Foden has created one goal already.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Defending was strong and firm. Nicely shaped ball. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played in by Park Ji-sung. Now it's Foden. Foden stood his ground strongly. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Great vision. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ekitike.
And that's another good win of the ball. Tries to play it through. Nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is a brilliant interception.
Ekitike really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Foden. He's got away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Ekitike.
Havertz. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get Nunez! Oh, the ball's come. That's another chance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Bisa.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Ya, bisa ya. Sun mana Sun?
Substitution on the field. Number
The
18.
manager can make a change
Yeah.
for the first time in the game here.
Number 20.
And here's Nunez. It could be in. There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 9. Reinders.
McAllister.
Number 10. Kovacic.
Havertz. Now, this could be a chance.
Number 21.
Park Ji-sung is onto this.
Number
Big
13.
header.
Son Heung-min.
That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Can you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box? Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Fernandez.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Foden. That's been cut out, well played. And back to the keeper. Not the most convincing of passes. He's found the way through. Plays it in low. Foden. Havertz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Fernandez. And here's Foden. Havertz. Foden is in a really good position out wide. And he's away. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Odegaard clearly is
bisa.
very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts.
Comeback
That's the
yuk,
kind of
comeback yuk.
attacking endeavour they need.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Fernandez. Back into the middle.
Keep calm
Yes,
and
I
carry
hope.
on. That's the job in a
Sure.
nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! And that would have won it.
Nunez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution.
Middlesbrough have their second corner now. And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. Do not write them off. Back they come. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
I And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. Came up beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. It's Son Heung-min! Foden in with the challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been won straight back. Timber. Foden. And here's Xerxes. Can he get on the end? He's had a shot!
Out of time.
Park Ji-sung. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xerxes tries a measured ball. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field, number 16,
Don't test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution in progress.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And a chance! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Xerxes. Rooney tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nicked it back promptly. Foden. That's an imaginative pass. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. McAllister. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Park Ji-sung. And Rooney. Szoboszlai. That's beautifully weighted. Great chance! McAllister. Fernandes. And it's Gonzalez. Probing pass. Now it's and the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball up, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.